Hello, Vinyl community. As I promised in my most recent video, I want to take a look today at this, which is the Beach Boys set. It's called Feel Flows. It's a new 5 CD set that contains the remastered versions of their Sunflower and Surf's Up albums from, I think, 70 and 71, plus 3 more discs of all sorts of other goodies. So I thought we'd open this up together today. I haven't cracked the shrink wrap on it yet. But all right, here we go. Feel Flows, the Surf's Up and Sunflower Sessions 1969 to 1971, one of their arguably last great periods. And I'm looking forward to checking this out. I know the albums, but I don't know any of the outtakes. So looking for it, I will save that hype sticker because that's nice. I don't know why we do that. I've never once said, boy, I really wish I had that hype sticker. But nonetheless, it's what we do. We save it, right? All right. Well, this is a sturdy feeling book, hardcover. It looks very nice, and a lot of pages. So, okay, already I can see here in the back corner back cover, we have 3 CDs, and here are the other 2. So our 5 CDs are here. And it looks like the labels are similar, so I'll just take one out. And I talked about this on another video, this practice of putting CDs in a hard cardboard cover where there's this lip here. I'm just always afraid I'm going to scratch the disc when I'm taking it in or out. I don't feel that way about like the cardboard album cover sleeves where you can just dump it out and it comes out in your hand. But when you have to do this, that's a little bit nerve-wracking. So 4 of these have the same label. This one is different. So let's look at this one too. So I'm trying to lift up on it like that when I pull it out so it doesn't scratch. Okay, so this looks to be the bonus disc. And it looks like each of the albums get 2 discs. The album and outtakes from that album, and I guess this is just miscellaneous other outtakes. Well, listen to those pages creak. That's a tight binding. I see here there's a big, it's creased, and I hope that that's not going to come loose. I'm going to be careful doing this. Now, I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. Oops. You can see me, I got a blue line here that almost looks like ring wear, but I don't see what possibly could have rubbed against it, so maybe it's supposed to be that way. So, all right, let's go from the front. How about that? Okay, so, all right, hopefully not too much glare. So, unlike the book in the singles collection, this actually has some text. It's not just pictures, which is nice. I like to read about the band and Brian and everything they were going through, and it's fun to learn about why something was included in a set like this, because I'm sure they had many more outtakes they could have included, and they had to distill it down to fit on 5 CDs. So some good photos in here, but I'm looking forward to actually sitting down and reading the book. So that will be very nice. Looks like photos of some handwritten lyric sheet that Surf's Up. What a great song. One of the absolutely great songs left over from the Smile sessions. Eventually found its way onto the Surf's Up album. Really lovely. Always loved the cover of the Surf's Up album. Never really loved the cover of the Sunflower album. So, I don't know, it's just beautiful. Beautiful, dark. Well, this is a nice looking book. I'm really excited to read it. I didn't know there would be this much text in it. I thought there might be, a couple of pages or something to read, but they really have gone all out to give us a lot of information. I love when they include like pictures of studio log sheets. I eat that stuff up. I love hearing studio outtakes, flubbed takes, things like that. Very nice. Add some music to your day. Cool, cool water. Some really nice tracks on these albums. I'm not as familiar with them as I am a lot of the earlier Beach Boys albums, up to and including Smile. But I do still know this stuff. They covered Seasons in the Sun, and Terry Jacks, who had the big hit with it, actually produced their cover. I always thought that was interesting. Yep, lots of cool outtakes. So I'm looking forward to hearing this for sure. They included some a cappella tracks, which is great. That's one of my favorites, some of my favorite stuff on the Pet Sounds box set. I just got my pay. I got paid today too, isn't that nice? You Never Give Me Your Money from the Beatles, Abbey Road. Never heard that version. So this is on the bonus disc, previously unreleased, so I guess that's why I've never heard it before. Don't have a lot of Beach Boys bootleg stuff, so if it's not an official release, I don't know it too well. Yeah, and Daryl Dragon, you'll see here, one of the arrangers, he later went on to be one half of the Captain and Tennille. So the Captain himself worked on these recordings. Is that Shea Stadium, I wonder? I know they played there. It looks like it. Awesome. All right, well, that's what we have here. And if you want to try and get a better look at what's included on this set, you can zoom in and pause. But thanks so much for going through this set with me. I can't wait to check it out. And I'll talk to you again soon.